Hello, my name is Allison Peters, and I am Deputy Assistant Secretary for the Bureau of Democracy, Human Rights, and Labor within the United States Department of State. I would first like to thank Save Cambodia, Amnesty International, and others for helping organize today's training. Thank you all. As I share thoughts with you today, I hope my message is clear. The United States remains committed to the Cambodian people and their aspirations for a more prosperous, democratic, and independent country where all voices are heard and human rights respected. Your advocacy plays a critical role in this. Therefore, it is my distinct honor to speak with you about building effective advocacy with international partners. Human rights advocacy does not exist in isolation. It is deeply intertwined with the broader dynamics of governance, international cooperation, and global accountability. In the context of Cambodia, a nation with a rich history and an enduring struggle for justice, the role of human rights defenders is both critical and profoundly challenging. The Universal Declaration of Human Rights was adopted in response to barbarous acts that outraged the conscience of mankind during World War II, and a recognition that freedom, fairness, and accountability will reinforce peace, not undermine it. This is especially crucial in contexts like Cambodia, where systemic oppression and political marginalization often stifle local voices who challenge the status quo on sensitive issues. International partners and those who work to uphold the Universal Declaration of Human Rights play an essential role in amplifying your efforts. Governments, organizations, and coalitions worldwide have the power to shape bilateral relations in ways that prioritize human rights standards. Through diplomatic pressure, targeted sanctions, and support for civil society organizations like yours, the United States has shown its commitment to human rights. Our commitment is also to the causes of promoting transparency and accountability for abuses and ensuring that international aid and development projects are used to empower communities rather than entrench corruption and democratic backsliding. The United States recognizes that human rights defenders in Cambodia must navigate the gap between local struggles and international advocacy. You play a critical role in documenting abuses, mobilizing communities, and partnering with global networks. You present the evidence and moral force that transforms local injustices into international priorities. You remind the world that the plight of individuals in Cambodia is not just a local issue, but a global responsibility. That is why your work is so essential. I recognize that your work is not easy, far from it. You face surveillance, intimidation, unexpected restrictions to your activities, professional uncertainty, and sometimes profound personal sacrifice. The United States will continue to stand with you in your struggles by calling on Cambodian authorities to protect the spaces in which you operate and to ensure human rights and fundamental freedoms are respected. As you move forward, remember that U.S. foreign policy and our bilateral relations with the Cambodian government are most effective when fueled by the relentless resolve and tireless advocacy of people like you. Therefore, I encourage you to take what you learned today to first, find new avenues to build coalitions with foreign governments and international institutions to prioritize human rights in their engagement with Cambodia. Second, strengthen your networks between local and global human rights organizations to amplify your voices. Third, hold international donors accountable by ensuring their contributions support justice, empowerment, and democratic values in Cambodia. And finally, remember that even the strongest amongst us need support. Lean on each other, draw strength from the collective, and know that there are countless others around the world who stand with you. Though the road ahead may be steep, know that every step you take matters. The world is watching, and every report you write, every coalition you build, and every act of courage you display has the power to shift the narrative. Real progress in human rights may come slowly, but history has shown us that persistence transforms the seemingly impossible into reality. I encourage you to continue this vital work. Nekai Tor Wiaban, you can do it.